Hello, this is Andrew Gonzalez, Deputy City Attorney, presenting an ordinance of the City of Oxnard, California, adding Article 27 to Chapter 7 of the Oxnard City Code pertaining to the regulation of nitrous oxide. Ordinance by title only and waive further reading of an ordinance entitled Ordinance of the City of Oxnard, California, adding Article 27 to Chapter 7 to the Oxnard City Code pertaining to the prohibition of nitrous oxide. Background. Nitrous oxide is an odorless, colorless chemical that can be inhaled for legitimate purposes associated with medical or dental procedures in a clinical setting and is legitimately used for industrial purposes and as a propellant for food products. While nitrous oxide has legitimate purposes in certain professional and controlled settings, the improper inhaling or ingesting as an intoxicant causes serious harm to those who misuse it recreationally. Nitrous oxide is subject to recreational misuse and abuse in part because it is easy to purchase from retailer vendors and relatively inexpensive. Access by those who improperly abuse nitrous oxide for recreational purposes can cause short-term dangers through intoxicating the brain, such as illogical thinking or irrational behaviors, permanent vitamin deficiencies in the blood, as well as causing long-term physical, neurological, and psychological damage, including paralysis and death in severe cases. This serious and growing problem of the abuse of nitrous oxide causes lasting negative impacts on individuals, their families, and our local communities. The incidence of nitrous oxide, recreational misuse, and abuse has been on the rise both within the city and internationally over the past decade, with multiple medical studies noting significant increases in recreational misuse in the past 5 years, as well as a broader medical understanding of the long-term hematological and neurological impacts of nitrous oxide misuse and abuse. Nitrous oxide recreational misuse and abuse has been associated with multiple traffic incidences and criminal incidences throughout the city in the past several years. Penal Code Section 381, subsection B, specifically makes the following a misdemeanor. 1, possessing nitrous oxide or any substance containing nitrous oxide for the purpose of intoxication, or 2, being under the influence of nitrous oxide or any material containing nitrous oxide. However, Penal Code Section 381, subsection B, does not prevent the possession of nitrous oxide in general. The city does not currently regulate the sale of nitrous oxide and finds and declares that in the absence of local regulation, nitrous oxide remains subject to significant risk of misuse and abuse through sale to individuals who intend to misuse or abuse the product. The city desires to regulate the sale of nitrous oxide in order to preserve and protect public health and to dissuade sellers of nitrous oxide products from selling to individuals who they know or have a reason to know intend to use the product for legal purposes, i.e. recreational ingestion and or inhalation. That concludes the presentation. Staff is available for any questions. Thank you.